All right, just about ready for baseball. Jordan Westburg getting ready to hit. And the home opener is underway. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That's a ball.
Mullins on his horse. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
No!
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs. It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And now it's filled up. One down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Ball, low.
That one missed. Check swing, and he went. And the count's full. And they're all loaded up.
Take a base.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jeremiah Jackson. Golden opportunity right here. Base hit, 1 run is in. Now the second run is in, and they take a 3-run lead.
Waste no time there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
2 on, 1 out. Foul ball there. Oh, and 2 now.
That's a ball.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Fortes takes it in for the out. Out number 2. And next for the Orioles, Taylor Ward. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Stepping in, Chandler Simpson. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1.
Ball. Ball.
There's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Ground ball right side. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Ball one. That's off the corner.
Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
3-2 on the way. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Yandy Diaz now. And another ball.
That's a ball. Right.
Man at first, one away. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Westburg tossed to second, over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. Back now in Tampa Bay, top of the second, Derek Hill digs in now. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Froze him with the heater at the knees. He was late there, strike one. Up the middle, gloves it on the dive. Over to first, and it's in time. Wow, what a play on both ends for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, James Wood. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
That's a ball.
Alonso goes 6 feet 3 inches, 245 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one. On the inside corner for a strike. And a curve is down and in.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Wood, the runner at first with 2 gone. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball. And
goes down swinging for the strikeout. Back here at Tropicana Field and stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda. Pitch misses.
That's a ball.
Ball 1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Lifted in the air down the left side. Fair ball.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Hill has a beat on it, and there's 1 down. 1 out man at first. Johnny DeLuca next to hit for the Rays. Ground ball left side. Into the outfield, base hit. And out to a board.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And
Alonso over to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in Tampa Bay, now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. Palacios to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Oh, and he hit him.
Time. Hit by pitch. First base.
1 gone, runner at first. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jeremiah Jackson.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Nope, that's away.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Palacios. 1 at second.
On the tag, you're out.
But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Late swing, foul to the left.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that is that. Back now in Tampa Bay. And now the catcher for the Rays, Nick Fortes. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, so they get the first out of the inning. He swings and fouls 1 off. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2.
Nope,
Really
that's low.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss. Suarez strikes him out. So the Rays batting order turns over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Chandler Simpson.
Strike one.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And the inning is over. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Mullins on his horse. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Check swing went around. Strike one.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Low.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. It's through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Jordan Westburg now at the plate. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
No,
Throw.
he's safe.
Save. That one catches the zone. 1-2.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Just misses with that one. Ripped to right. That's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Kevin Kelly.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Strike on the inside corner.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Mullins should have this one. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. In to score from third. And they're up by 3. Here's Pete Alonso. 1 for 2. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
Whoa.
One run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4.
Nope. That's inside.
Swings and misses. And the count is even 2-2. Stays alive. Next
Ball,
pitch misses
inside.
inside, and the count's full. Westberg leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Bottom 4 as the Rays come up to hit.
Yes. That's a ball. Ball.
Swing and a
No,
ground
that's foul
ball.
ball.
And foul ball. 2-2. And there's a ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Out to short, Westberg. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Aranda in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Late with the swing there. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Ball.
In the dirt, 3-1 now.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
To the right side, Holiday. Tosses to first, and he has thrown 4. We go to the top of the 5th, so now the Orioles clean up. Hitter, Adley Rutschman. New arm out of the bullpen, Cam Boozer. Sliced hard but foul.
You know, these Orioles putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
1 away.
I say that about the mental edge because on the mound, it's extremely frustrating to not be able to put hitters away, and that's exactly what we've seen here.
Struck him out swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. 2 down, bases empty. Jeremiah Jackson will hit next.
Ball 1. Ball.
Hit on the ground to short. Walls. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Rays, Cedric Mullins.
Well, these Rays need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves
That's
there.
off the corner.
And a ground ball to first. Alonso takes it to the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. That one catches the corner for a strike. That's ripped into the outfield. Hill takes it in for the out. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Richie Palacios.
No, that's a ball.
Palacios, 28 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018. Right through there for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next offering is outside. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And he beats it.
He's in
That's
there.
a hit. Great try there. This to third. Jackson gets it to first. Inning over. Back here at Tropicana Field, now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. Caught him looking for the K. First pitch just misses. And it's fouled away.
No, that's a ball.
Pitch in the dirt. Ball 3. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So next to hit for Baltimore. Derek Hill. Righty reliever out of the pen, Mason Englert. He's into the game with the bases empty. Walls. On to first, and the Orioles set down in.
Ball.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. Oh, he can't squeeze it. Still fires to first, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
Nope, that's off the plate.
The Rays down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th.
Right.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The 1-2.
Nope,
Ooh,
that's
I thought he'd bite right there.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground. And it goes just foul. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. That one missed. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jordan Westburg. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
The 0-1. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Line drive, knocks it down. They take the force out as they pass up the chance at the double play. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso, 1 for 3. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Ball 2.
In the dirt. And a payoff pitch. And ball 4 to a board.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
And that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Samuel Basallo, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. And a big swing and a miss. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and he popped it up. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. The 0-2. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Aranda steps on the bag, out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Bottom of the 7th. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz.
Ball outside.
Liner, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Ball 2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Strike two.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2-2 on the way. Just missed. That one lifted to left. Ward on the move. And there's one down. One out man at first. Cedric Mullins next to hit for the Rays.
Nope, that's away. Whew.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Just missed. Diaz, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. Back here in Tampa Bay, here's the second baseman. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell. There's a line drive to left field. One up, one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Lined into right. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second with one away. So next to for Baltimore, Derek Hill. That one pushed foul. Man at second. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay, and stepping in for the Rays, Johnny DeLuca. Toss to Alonso. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Nope, outside.
The Orioles leading by 4 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Suarez, a 6'3" righty, 235 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela.
Ball, inside.
That catches the corner. On the ground, out to short. Throws to first in time. That's the second out. So digging in, Nick Fortes. He's grounded out a couple of times. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Out to short, Westberg. And that's the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, here's the Orioles leadoff. Now on the mound for the Rays, Garrett Clevenger. Westberg tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he offered at it. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. No balls, 2 strikes. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first, and he held up. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Mullins on his horse. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Pete Alonso, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Well,
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And that's downstairs. 3 balls, no strikes. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration.
So they turn to their closer, Brian Baker. And that is out of play. The 0-1. And that'll do it. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Taylor Walls. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Ball one.
Check swing called strike. That is strike 2.
Nope, that's inside.
In the air, right field. Wood settles under it, and there's one away. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Rico Garcia.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters. Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The 1-1.
Well,
swing and a miss as he was late that time. That's off the mark. Full count now.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
In the air, left field. Ward takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Last chance for the Rays. Now it's going to be Junior Caminero. They're down to their final strike. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's going back. Back some more. Forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. Nice grab. Throw to first. And what a play. Ball game. 4-1 the final here today as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaum.